Testing, testing. Oh my god. Hello! Hello, JM. Thank you for saying something. It's only been half an hour with me on mute. How are you doing? I know what happened now that I do that. Of course. The microphone is plugged into the computer. All the lights are on. All the indicators are saying everything is going good. But the app updated. It's the Elgato app. The Elgato Wave whatever app had an update, and you have to unplug the microphone in order for the update to happen. And I plugged it back in. I was even using my microphone this morning. Yeah, that's probably what really threw me off, is because I was using it today in a meeting and it was working fine. But because I unplugged it and plugged it back in, OBS didn't realize that that was the thing that I wanted plugged into the source. So the microphone was working, OBS just wasn't listening to it because I unplugged it temporarily. That's real fun. That's real fun. Okay. How are you? Oh my god, that is such a fear of mine. That's why I come at the start of streams. That's what I'd want. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, usually I have someone here. It's the only time it's happened. I'm usually pretty good about checking. I was even checking all the audio levels. I was checking the game audio, I was checking the music audio, but my mic audio isn't usually the problem. So there you go. I don't know. Hey, we can just reopen the stream. Hello. Howdy. What the hell? Bloody typical. I agree. I definitely agree. So if the VOD starts here, it's because I was on mute for half an hour. Now you can cut from here on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna do. My microphone, I wasn't on mute. The microphone was on and working, but OBS wasn't listening to it because I unplugged it and then plugged it back in to do an Elgato update. So that's where I'm at. Gifted a sub, hooray! Thank you, thank you. I'm sure that person will thank you when they if they find out. But thank you. That is encouraging. Yes, this is a pity sub, but also we turn it around from here. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. I mean, yeah. We'll go back to it. Here we are. Hooray! I was already playing. We're working on fuel rods because our power is fine. But I think our power demands can go way up from there. We were at like 60% sufficiency for a little bit. So I want to make sure that we're powering our home planet as much as it needs. But look at our sphere. Our sphere is going great. I was just looking at our numbers. We are at, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we've attached 5.1 million solar sails, and we need to attach 6.1. So all we need to do is 1 million solar sails, all the frame is already done, and then this sphere will be complete. Basically done. Yeah, we're really getting close here. Kind of just making sure that all of our materials and production stays good. So like even the strange matter showed up here, so we're in pretty good shape here. These three things are gonna come out. So yeah, that's what I was doing while I was on mute. Setting up all this. I was mostly hemming and hawing about how to go about doing this. I was debating whether or not I wanted to make these fuel rods on the power planet itself, or if I wanted to make them here. But I decided to make them here because we're already doing 4/5 of the stuff here anyway. So that's what's going to happen. And then these are going to be the things that we end up using to do the fueling, right? So what's going to happen instead of the fuel rods coming from here, or no, nope, go back. You stay in there. You look more Hades music. And then this is just gonna go right here. And then I want to proliferate. And I'm actually not sure if I want to proliferate the fuel rods as they come out, right? I mean, I want to proliferate the ones that are going to be used by me. But I don't know if a proliferated... I don't know if fuel rods going into these things matter if they're proliferated. Hello, Gantrock. Welcome, welcome. Yay, Hades. Yay, everything. You missed me being on mute for half an hour. But we're here now. We're working on these fancy, secret, strange matter fuel rods. Because our power situation is a whole thing still. I guess let's make a couple and we'll see what happens. Those are going to come out, and then I'm going to stop distributing those fuel rods to me. Let all that catch up, and then these all should start going. At some point, I can upgrade all these, right? Okay, and they're gonna take forever, right? 1.2 a minute? Let's upgrade these. Probably upgrade all of these, honestly. If we're gonna actually use them for stuff. There they go. Okay. So, strange annihilation fuel rods. So I guess what I want to do, I want to compare a normal one to a boosted one. So what's going to happen is I'm just going to make a second chest. And it's just going to go right here. Maybe like this, I guess. Okay, now. And these are gonna go out. And then they're gonna go in right there. Oh, come on. Okay, and then I want to take a normal one. Is it? I don't know if I can grab one. Okay, I'll just do this. So here's 20 boosted ones. Very, very cool. Four of them have 75% and one has 100. Why is one of them's partially boosted? Strange. I don't know how. Strange. Everything's strange. Hooray! So now I want to make sure that this is not doing that. I'm going to take a normal one. So if we take a normal one of these fuel rods and I'm going to put it into here, right? Wrong fuel type. Okay, well that's first things first. What do they go in? These are mass energy instead of nuclear energy. Okay, so these are going to go into these things, the artificial stars. Right? Is this... energy type ion current? Well then where do I use... do these only get used in me? I should have a building that can use these. Okay, can I just make one of these real quick? Because these are what use these use the antimatter fuel rods, right? Mass energy. I mean, they're the same fuel type. Okay, so in theory, they're gonna fit into here. So let me go grab some of those materials. Goodness. And then some of those. Okay. Simple enough. I make like 2 of these? Yeah, let's make 2 of those. And while those are going, I'll go ahead and get this this set up to distribute to me. I at least want them. I at least want that, right? Distribute to me. Yes. You're gonna be doing those. You're gonna get some of those. And then I don't want these anymore. Instead, they're gonna be these. And there should be... oh, they aren't accumulating in there because I disconnected it. Okay, cool. That is fine. And then this is all just gonna go away. Did that blow a hole in my power? Not too bad. It would definitely be worse. And then I don't know for sure where I'm gonna actually put these things in the long term. Where do they... oh, they go here. Okay. But I'm just gonna plop a pair down here so we can kind of experiment and see. I'm gonna say you get a normal one. Hooray! So you're giving 144 megawatts, right? And then you, I'm gonna give a boosted one. 288 megawatts. Okay, so we are definitely boosting these. Wow. 200, like a quarter of a gigawatt per thing. What's our, so we're demanding 8 gigawatts, so we would just need 20, 30 of these things to power our whole planet. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I'm not gonna plan on powering the whole planet, but we can power a good chunk of it, right? 200 megawatts, holy cow. Because each of these things are doing 100, and that's with their boosting and stuff. Okay, so then I'm gonna make a good handful of those. Let's make like 10. If we do 10, that's gonna be like 2.5 gigawatts. Something like that. Let's take 10 of those each, yeah. I wanna make 8 more. There we go. We'll start with that. See where that gets us. Sorry to jump off. I'm a bit in and out of doing a Civ multiplayer game right now. Cool. Sounds fun. No worries. So then, yes. The answer is yes. We want to boost all of these, so I'm gonna just have them go do that thing, please. No. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's just do this. Does that work? That seems to work. Okay. And then now I want to get rid of all of these and replace with these. And at least for my purposes, that's like that's probably like infinite energy. That's a lot of power right there. Okay, so I kind of want to use some of this space up here. This is all being done very inefficiently, and also I don't think we need this anymore. And of course there's gonna be like chests of cubes here that we're gonna have to like ferry down there. But I don't believe we have any more research that we need to use all the different colors for. Like there's this. I guess I'll queue it up so it's done. I guess. I so don't care about it. But like there's literally nothing else. This is all good. It's all good. So yeah, I guess I very slightly care. We're gonna do those first. So they get done. There. Do the things. But that means, I don't know, somewhere over here. You can go away. Where was I? Over here. So maybe like just along here. That might work fine. I don't know if these are using... We're just plugging in. Right? We just do that, right? So they're just gonna be in a line. They don't need sorters or anything. So that's cool. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna take up these, probably gonna waste 8/10 of a fuel rod in doing so. Well, it's all good. Please enjoy civilizationing, yeah. And it's been a minute since I've played Civ as well. I haven't even played, like, the most recent one or two. There are multiple Civs that I haven't played at this point. Okay. Oh, and what were you for? Are you here for something? You are here for something. Then why are you not? I keep breaking things and not fixing them. But that is an ingredient for here, so let's make sure that that keeps going. And then I think we're just gonna go... across here. Like this. I think that's what we're gonna do. So it's gonna be boosted stuff going in. And then I'm just gonna put down a splitter. Collide with object. Oh, is that not a... It certainly looks like a thing. Okay, 1 second. Well, those are getting done quick. Yeah, alright, I guess. Okay, so then... We're going down like this and like this. Yes, so long as things get repaired eventually. It's fine, But now I'm thinking about, like, symmetrical stuff. We could do like this and just have them go like this, right? That... Unless they... No? It's not at all what I wanted. I mean, we could also do like that, but we'll go like this and like that. There's gonna be twice as many sitting on a conveyor belt. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna like stagger them. Alright, I'm gonna have a single conveyor belt going like this. I have 2,000 hours on Civ 6. I had to uninstall it. It was unhealthy. Just one more turn. Just one more turn. That is a lot, though. Holy cow. But someone was asking how to play, so it's a gentle multiplayer. Oh, okay. I don't even know. My problem is that I can basically never complete a game in one sitting, right? So it's always really difficult for me to do a single player. You come back in multiple play sessions and, you know, it's whatever, you get it done eventually. But in my experience, it's always like, see, I can't get him quite that close, can I? It's always hard to get the group back together for the subsequent play sessions to actually finish a game, right? That's always that's where I get tripped up. Just one more turn, but then I was like, why? I realized I wasn't enjoying it. I was just playing backs. Yeah, that is definitely a thing. Okay, so then I think what's gonna happen here, can I even split? Not really. I think what I'm gonna do We're gonna stagger by one like this. I'm gonna go in the middle. This will work fine for our purposes. So then we're gonna go like there and like there. I think that will work. That's gonna be good enough. And it's gonna give us 10 of these artificial star things, which I think that's gonna be pretty good. I think this will help a lot. You go there, you go there, you go there. And of course they're gonna need power for the sorters. We don't need a splitter. We just go like that. Just plop them in here. I guess that works. Okay. And of course you need to like actually connect. I guess that's probably important. And then we output What do you mean? You don't want to just play the first 50 to 75 turns over and over again with your friends? Yeah. Not that I don't enjoy the first 50 turns, but I would like to see the last ones every once in a while. Oh, and those didn't connect. Okay, fine. Guess we'll just do like this. I don't know why those didn't connect. Oh, and then you sucked them all up. You bastards. These sorters are too fast. They're not gonna distribute. Unless, why? Oh, we're at 100% sufficiency now. They're not going because we're good. Interesting. It's kind of cool that you can see them power on and off like that. No, I need blood and tears. I'll provide the tears. Yeah, I would prefer to see some of the gameplay after we just keep getting our asses kicked by barbarians, please. Thank you. But yeah, it's going at 288 megawatts. Very, very cool. And now our grid is fine. These aren't all staying on. They have fuel. They're getting fuel faster than they're using it. I think we're gonna call this good. I'm gonna make sure that our sorters in here are all set up so that they can, you know, go as fast as they need to, but I think that's like basically it. These can go up, I think. Yeah, like what are you waiting on? You're waiting on the other fuel rods, okay. I guess that makes sense. Of course, these are all they're all different now. Whatever. Good enough. It's gonna take a little bit for them to actually fill, right? I'm gonna only need one spot there. And then this one, I'm gonna say like 2 spots. That's probably even overkill. Because like everything is gonna be however many fits on this conveyor belt too. All right. That is better. Yes, we are discharging at 6.48 gigawatts. We are demanding 7.7. Okay, so our demand is going everywhere. Our generation is this much. But if we look at our demand, yeah, our demand here over the last hour, maybe? Yeah, so it can fluctuate quite a bit. So I bet you if we go back up here, then we're going to be turning all of these back on. So, I don't want to make sure, maybe we're going to make more of these. Just to make sure that we can do that when we need to. No. That's probably plenty. Okay, and then you're basically all... Yeah, you're gonna go down as well. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say that our power stuff is probably fine at this point. Okay. And that's still going to be mostly using our batteries, right? So that's good because that is definitely our primary power source. But we have batteries, so that's all good. That's all good. Okay. How are we now? I'm really just going to be keeping an eye on this kind of all day. But now we're at 5.2 million. Honestly, we've done 200,000 already in this stream in an hour. So in 2 more hours, we're not going to get quite another million. We're going to get awfully close, though. We're awfully close. And. Oh yeah, we spent a lot of time on magnets and copper. Our magnets and copper, they're doing great. Very, very good. Iron's also doing good. Definitely getting used, but still good. Steel is clearly okay, geez. And all that stuff finished. Cool. Secret tunnel. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do now is I think we're gonna decommission this. I'm just gonna move all the cubes that we have made are gonna get moved over to our other setup. And it's all just gonna end up in my inventory, so that'll be cool. Let's actually just have all these supply. I'm sure something wants all of these. Eventually. Where were diamonds? There you are. Okay, and then I guess I want these to like stop outputting, don't I? Just accumulate in the chests. Okay. I'm gonna kind of let that go for a bit. I guess these, yeah, they're all gonna be full. Oh well, that's what we're doing. That's honestly not that bad. Okay. And then, yeah, like these are just done. And then this is like full, I guess not full. Okay, let's just do this. Now I'm full. Oh, of course, hydrogen really. There we go. Nope, it's not. Fine, you're close enough. That cleaned up pretty good. These silly greens are just gonna keep going. That's fine, whatever. I'm just gonna manually transport these to the other side of the planet. Also build these while I'm here. Can I put... This is gonna be like all full anyway, right? What I need to do... Hi. What I need to do is put my cat somewhere. I'm just gonna do a chest right here and a stack sorter. And these are purples, right? Or no, they're information, whichever those are. Information matrix. Plop. Meow. Because those are electromagnetic. Yes, that's right. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that there in case I need it again, but I'll just have handy little insert spots. Meow. I believe these should be stack sorters too. Meow. Meow. Can I help you? You're just gonna sit there and bark at me? These are the blues. And then this one's gonna be tricky. I think we can just do this. I still want to go down to this bottom one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then yes, I'm going to turn all of these into stack sorters. Curious about the red's not going. You're out of graphene? Oh my god. Okay. That's a thing we can fix. Hello, cat. You're in the way again. Go to your spot. No? Go. You can lay down, or you can GTFO. Those are kind of the two options. Yeah, go on. Go on. No, don't sit back down again. Yeah. Move along. Okay. We got a packed conveyor of white cubes. Look at this. Oh my goodness. And these are white. These are stack sorters. I guess these can be too. Why not, I guess? We have a full chest of boosted white cubes there. I love to see it. Let's resume where we were. I'm gonna do... What am I gonna do? 100,000? Do I need to boost speed? I mean, we're already not using all of our actual researching things. I think this is what we want. Oh, that for sure. Cool. Research. And see, so now they are actually all researching now. But I'm curious. Like we're not necessarily using all of our cube producers now, right? But now we're gonna start. So it's gonna be red cubes that are holding us up, which is hilarious. And they're holding us up because of energetic graphite, which is hilarious. But I think that's one we can fix. This has been how much we've been doing this entire game. And we can upgrade these smelters twice. Holy cow. It just looks like Coruscant. Yes. Excellent. When I first did this, I thought that it looks like the old Comedy Central logo. if you have any, I don't know if you got Comedy Central outside of the US back in the like 90s, but it looks like that. Vaguely. Okay. I think we're gonna go grab some of the upgraded smelters. Because that's all that needs. That's just coal. We got coal. We're not short on coal. Oh, and that's all going good. I'm just gonna grab the secret smelters. And then we have it on YouTube or whatever, but not of a pop culture thing, yeah. I mean, in the U.S., especially at that time, like it was cable. So back in the days before Netflix and all that, it was counterculture. It was the thing you had to go out of your way to get. I can see it with those skyscraper towers exactly. That was my thought. Okay, so we're just gonna double upgrade all of these. Like that, and now just everything else needs to get upgraded. Okay. And then you can probably get some more ships as well. I want to do everything, and then we'll look at our graphite. That looks better. I think that fixed it. We're gonna use more coal, but we have so much coal. Look at all this iron we're using. Oh my goodness. But we're also getting it here, right? Yeah. Wow. Are there still ships there? Oh, boost? Boost? Definitely need to keep our boosting going. On our titanium. How's titanium? Titanium's fine. All this seems fine. Only slightly surprised. But that all seems fine. And here's where we're boosting. And these are all working. Actually, the yellows aren't, but I think the yellows are going as fast as they can. Or as fast as they need to. We have stuff there. Okay. And these aren't quite making it to the end. Which, I mean, this is a full stack. So to fix that, we would need a second row. Do we even need more greens? I guess we're using the greens like at the exact rate that we need to, right? Okay, so if we need more blue, we need more blue, which means we need more green. Well, I mean, how does it? Is it 1 to 1? No, it's 2 to 1. 2 greens makes a blue. And 2 yellows makes a green. So each one has to be produced twice as much as its product. And their speed. How long does it take to make one? Is that a thing that it tells me? Well, you are making at 0 because, of course, you are making at 450 a minute. Oh my god. You are making at 180 a minute, so we are making twice as many yellows as greens. And these are at 112. Okay. Not that I know what to do about that. I mean, clearly we need more greens. We need more greens. We need more blue, but we need more greens in order to make more blue. I could make another column or whatever. I think we have to. Can I? There's not much room out this way. What's all this? This is all my ordnance. I mean, I could make another line over here. I wonder if I can squeeze like right in here. I'm hearing subtle cat destruction noises. Not sure where she's at. Oh, I guess that's fine. So greens are 2 ingredients, right? Can I fit one right here? I think I could. If we did another line of green here, and then probably another line of blues as well. I do wish I packed this in here a little bit better. I want that to be a little tighter. That's fine. This is also 2 ingredients. And of course, there's a line there. Oh, and that's why I didn't pack them in here, is because of the lines. Can't do that. Okay. And of course, these are the greens. These are the ones that are gonna have to get bigger. This I probably need this space for the green research. Honestly. Unless I could use, like, I don't know if I could get it over here. And the idea was to make these spokes go out. Well, let's start with the greens first. I'm gonna have you come out like this. And then the other thing that you need is diamonds. And you will need some boosting. Or are we not? I'm not boosting the yellows as they come out of here. The greens aren't getting boosted. Oh my god. I'm just now noticing. We're boosting the yellows. We're boosting the blues. We're boosting half the inputs for the greens, which means we're not boosting the greens. Well, that's a thing. I mean, I can just have this up a little bit further, right? We'll just go like this. Doot. Can I just squeeze it in there without remaking that part? I can. That's cool. Okay. Well, that's gonna help. That's gonna give us 25% extra products right on its own. Remembering to boost. My God. And then we'll also boost here because we need to. And then this is going to come around like this. Oh, there we go. Okay. And really, it's only gonna go like this far, right? Of course, now I need more of those things. Look at our planet go. Look at everything go. Are we good over here still? We're good over here still. Look at that. Oh, and now all of these are going. Okay, and then how's our power? We're at 100%. We're generating 2.7 gigawatts, which is a hair short. So like it'd be 2.88 megawatts would be everything, right? Yeah, 3 gigawatts. Because there's probably like a couple of geothermal still. Okay. So we could still use more. But this all caught up. Look at all this. Look at that. It's doing its best. And then... Did you stop? You've stopped because of antimatter. Neat. We need more antimatter. Or faster antimatter. That's here. Yeah, okay. Wow. Maybe that is a part we do on the power planet. Just because critical photons only turn into antimatter. It's antimatter that gets used for multiple things. Pretty sure. Is it even in here? Can I even look at it? I don't even see antimatter in here. Whatever. Yeah, I think critical photons are just for antimatter, so maybe that's a thing that we'll do. We'll expand that on our other planet if that's a road we need to cross. But I mean, we made all that power. I think we're good. What am I looking for? I was looking for more builders, which are here. Okay. Now, you aren't going because you're full here. I guess boosting will help with that, right? So now we do have a packed conveyor coming down here, and this is going all the way down. So I'm just going to lengthen this and see how far it can go. I mean, it can go pretty far, and that's even not even using our new line. My goodness. Wow. But then this output is just gonna get merged together with it, right? And then, yeah, I guess. I want to do like this. Not a full chest, but a good chunk. That's what we'll go for. Right? Yeah, okay. So you're good, you're good, you're good. And then, all right, we're just gonna go like this. How do we do this? Just do one of these. And then I'm gonna merge them before they get proliferated, right? That's the smart thing, I think. Go like this. And then we'll just do a stack sorter like that. Sure. Oh, whatever, it's fine. And then you get a stack sorter out. Oh. Come on. No. I can't see. Here we go. Okay. So now you are creating stacks of 4, yes? We're all getting boosted. We're all headed down. And this just barely doesn't get these last couple. Okay, I'm gonna say that that's good. See, that is still... Like, we're getting a solid stack of 4 out. But it's not gonna go... Not gonna reach all the way. And you aren't going because... Why? Because it isn't prioritizing one over the other? Or it is prioritizing one over the other? I think that's fine though. I don't think I have a real good way of altering that, and then I wouldn't get anything out of it, right? I think that's gonna be what we do. I'm curious how that changed our numbers. That does look better. That looks a bit better. We are still consuming more green than we're producing. Supposedly. Could also switch like the greens to extra products or something. Would that be... Because you can get 25% more stuff out of it, or you can get it twice as fast. So I think for these things, since our materials aren't exactly precious, right? Even though they are literal diamonds. But they're things that we have in abundance. So I think I am going to turn these into, at least the greens, I'm going to turn into double speed. Alright, if we do this, and I copy and paste, it does change them? Okay. Too far. And see now... But they're going to consume products twice as fast as well. Not to mention the energy consumption. What do you mean insufficient? We're at 98% sufficient. That is not insufficient. So it's going to consume its inputs twice as fast as well. Is that better? Not really. Oh, I mean, who knows? Yeah, that kind of seems like less, doesn't it? Because it's each of these buildings are going twice as fast, but they're like I'm using half as many buildings now. Interesting. Okay, well, it seems okay. I mean, at this rate, the blues are gonna catch up, right? And that's really all that matters. And since I increased the storage on these chests, then... oh, you need better things. Right, you're all good, yeah. This is all Mark III stuff. Okay, I think that's about as good as we're gonna do. Even then, they're not quite getting all the way down here. Whatever. We're gonna call this good. I don't know what else. I need to drop off some of these gravity missiles. That. Oh, I can ditch all these antimatter fuel rods. I don't need those. During the song, it's a really good song. Hello. Sunday. Hi, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. You're my 200th follow. Hello. We're in the final stretch of this. Kind of just trying to keep the lights on at this point. I have just random deuterium fuel rods in me too. On all this, I kind of want to decommission this, don't I? I'll just disconnect all that and then not request those. That's the main thing that's going on here. And yeah, kind of thinking about decommissioning basically all of this, but also it is just working. I've just expanded upon it elsewhere. Our Dyson Sphere is close. We are now at 5.3 million out of 6.1 million. 150 gigawatts. And we're even launching too fast still. We have 90,000 sails in orbit right now. We have another million that we need to attach or so. So we're getting there. Kind of want to fly around and just make sure, like do a spot check and make sure everything's working. Because, you know, every once in a while I'll come back to something an hour after the fact and be like, oh, this is broken. So we're good on oil, right? Refined oil. There's all our chips. Look at that. A whole thing of quantum chips sitting here. That's really nice. Grating crystals apparently still fine. Casimir crystals are apparently still fine. Those are all good things to be good. I'm curious if our red cubes are going now. I mean, they have, we fixed that part, so that's good. You are all not going. That's because your outputs are stacked. Okay. Fair enough. So then if you aren't going, it's because of antimatter. It's antimatter. Again, it's antimatter. Okay, so maybe what we're doing now is we're going out to our power planet to set up antimatter production there. Because it's a power intense thing, right? doing a whole bunch of particle colliders. And it's literally just the one thing. And then we'll have a bunch of excess hydrogen that we'll have to get rid of as well. But that's easy enough to do. I think that's what I want to do. Because each of these are power-hungry little suckers. These are 12 megawatts a piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 120 megawatts just on its own. And that's like an entire battery discharger. Like these things, you have fuel. Okay, so clearly we're okay. But each of these, it's 108 megawatts on their own. So if I want to make a whole bunch more, I'm going to want to be closer to my power, I think. Let's do that. I have a factory making particle colliders over here. Somewhere? Right? Here? Yeah. I'm just going to grab a bunch of these. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's grab them all. Okay. And I have conveyor belts, and that's gonna be like all I need, right? And then we just need to be receiving antimatter itself here, because currently we're just receiving critical photons. So I'm sure I have a spot in here somewhere. Yeah, we'll say that you are remote demanding and local supplying antimatter. And you'll just fill up and distribute to the rest of our stuff here. I think that will be fine. And that'll give us something to do closer to where our actual, interesting thing is happening. Oh, look at all these seeds. Oh my god. So that one... Where are you going? You're going... So one's going there. One's coming to us. That one's going to Craterus. Okay, I care about all three of these. Fine. We'll just deal with them on the way. I don't have too much just extra crap. I mean, I have some, but it's fine. Of course, I'm gonna go through like a whole bunch of space warpers to actually do this, right? I have 12 on me. Plus... any? No, I have... okay, I have a bunch. Yeah. That was closer. Still puts me a whole minute out. It's ridiculous. Hello, little lonely space seed. Pew, pew, pew. And there's one here, I guess? Two light years go by really fast now, don't they? Oh my god. This is fine. This is a responsible usage of things that can just break the universe, right? I just need more cruise speed. I guess I'm working on mecha warp speed. I don't know if I have more actual cruise speed upgrades. I think this speed is like, it's max now. You come back here. There we go. And there was a third one. Going to Craterus. And that's the only ones I'm seeing, unless they landed in other places that I didn't see. Tried. Oh, that was close. Don't you dare just skirt by me. Look at the constant stream of stuff. Oh my goodness. We have really taken over this star cluster. And we're only on like half a dozen planets even. Pew pew pew. There we go. Okay, now I'm satisfied. You can see they've already launched another one. That one's going there. That one probably just got launched to replace one we killed. All good. Let's go to our power planet. Ooh, around here somewhere. So I know that we're expecting more updates from this game, right? I mean, this is still an early access game. As ridiculous as this game is, this is still an early access game, if you can believe it. And we're still expecting more from the Dark Fog stuff. Like, this was just the initial Dark Fog update. And we're expecting more things to happen with the combat side of things. So I'm really curious. I'm curious to see what happens. Kinda insane. This game is ridiculous. And that's why I love it. Like, I saw that this game had a major update with enemies, and it was kind of an impromptu decision to be like, oh, we should play Dyson Sphere. And I kind of, I don't want to say I forgot. Like, I remembered it being a big game, right? But I may have underestimated what I was getting myself into. Now we have Babses, so all these are going to be built a lot faster. But yeah, I kind of did it just on the spur of the moment. Was like, oh, we should play Dyson Sphere, and now it's like 2-3 months later, and we're just now wrapping up. But I don't regret it. But also, this game is ridiculous, as you have noted. Hey, look at this. We have a full thing of charged batteries and a full thing of dead batteries. So actually, we should turn off battery production back home, so we don't choke ourselves on batteries. But I mean, that's going as fast as it needs to, right? So that's very cool. I'm tempted to like almost just turn off our gravity lens usage here. Because you know, we're consuming our gravity lenses. We're consuming 0.1 a minute, and it does like triple the output, but we don't need to triple the output. Maybe what I'm gonna do here, and this might be more of a cudgel than a knife, but I'm just gonna do that. Because we have so many here. So we'll be using them at home for other things, but I'm gonna stop sending them here. The ones that we have here, like they all have a whole stack of 20. There's a stack of 20 gravity lenses in every single one of these already, right? So even if I just straight up cut off the graviton lenses to here, it's gonna be a pretty long time before we're neat. I guess there are some out here. Oh, because not all of not all of these got placed, I guess? I don't know. The vast majority. There's plenty. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Because we are... That's not even gonna tell me my capacities because... yeah, okay, so we're discharging at 8.3, we're charging at 7.3. So that's interesting, but it's because our battery production is, like, it's full, right? We're I mean, we can generate 38 gigawatts, and we are consuming 10. So I think we're okay. Like, we have all these battery chargers are just laying idle. So, you know, whatever. So that in mind, since there is so much extra power here, we're gonna start turning these critical photons into antimatter. And realistically, that's all just gonna change, right? Oh, but I think I have more foundations here. We're just gonna do it like here. I imagine we're gonna want more battery chargers someday. See, in my mind, I'm thinking like, this game will keep going. Really, I could AFK for several hours and the game would just complete itself. So no, we don't actually need to expand any of this at this point, but I'm always thinking that way. But if I needed more battery chargers, there's still plenty of room everywhere else here. So I'm gonna say maybe over on this side. I don't know. I mean, technically, all of these battery chargers I kind of want to move anyway, right? Because they're partially on the light side of the planet. This is the dark side of the planet here. So maybe what I do... Do I find... I don't know. We could go like down here and go this way. I mean, there's a lot of options here. I don't know if I want to be right on the pole, because poles are kind of weird to build on, especially with big things like particle colliders. maybe what we do, we come down here. So let's come down here. And we'll say this is where we start with our particle collideriness, and this will give us plenty of room. This is like right on the equator. I think this is the equator right here. It's just spinning. Okay, so then I'm gonna do a big ol' station. There, I guess. And then I think I have an antimatter recipe. I have a strange matter collider. I have deuterium colliders, antimatter colliders. Okay, cool. And these are each 1 input and 2 output, so they're going to use 3 spots, so we could get 4 rows with 1 station, realistically, and then we can do probably going to be a combination of, like, I'm going to have an interstellar station here for the actual input output, and then I'm going to have a local station for other stuff, I guess. Let's see how this works. Of course, there's just a bunch of rocks in the way. So yeah, you're gonna go right there. I'm just gonna pack these in, right? How's that for some colliders? And of course, is really what I was doing with antimatter. I was putting them in chests like this. I guess if they go into another station, then it's not that big a deal, but kinda silly. Okay, so then really I probably want the critical photons to go into a smaller station, right? Oh, hey, look. Universe matrix green belt. Produce at least 43,200 universe matrices per hour. Wow, those are the white cubes. That's pretty cool. And this is like basically sitting here doing nothing. This is very, very low usage right now. So I'm gonna keep that as it is. I'm gonna say this is going to request those critical photons from over there. You're gonna go there. And of course, I need all sorts of more conveyor belts. But that I can also do. Okay, so then these are the inputs and these are the outputs. I'm gonna say you're gonna be critical photons coming out. Oh, and we're also gonna need who's it? The boost. So maybe this is gonna supply the inputs. I don't know, maybe you're gonna do the boost. I mean, are you gonna be, maybe we'll do that. We'll do that later. It's gonna happen somewhere else. Right, and then these are just gonna go right back in. I'm gonna try to keep it simple. And then you are critical photons. We're gonna go like that. Oops. Why not? Not spaghetti if it doesn't cross anything. It's just silly. Okay, so then you are gonna have critical photons demand. You're gonna have hydrogen and antimatter supply. And you're gonna have a whole bunch of ships. Right? You can request those. Why are they not coming from here? They're right there. Oh, because they're local demand. They're gonna be local supply, remote storage. There we go. It has started. And then if I wanted to do more, I mean, this is kind of like in between. I would do like another set of 4 with its own thing. So then you're gonna do the boosting. You're also gonna need your space warpers. Somewhere. Space warpers and boost. And you're gonna provide the antimatter itself, and you're also gonna provide the hydrogen. So these are gonna be local demands, remote supplies. These are gonna be remote demands. Remote demand, remote demand. You're gonna get your ships. And your ships. Probably could use some more, but I don't got any more. They're going such a short distance, I think it's fine. Oh, you need power. I guess. Okay, I mean it's going. But I think I want even more. Each one's basically the same. See if I can make this actually line up. Because that's like they should go like here, right? can really see how much closer these are at the top as opposed to the bottom. You can really see the difference in the size of the squares when it's in a line like that. That's pretty interesting. Maybe it is just here. I mean, that doesn't look any different, right? That looks the same. Yeah, I guess that's... Okay. I guess I'm gonna do that several times. How much antimatter should we make? Perhaps all of it? And that's all. I need more things. Whoops. Need more conveyors. That's pretty glorious looking, I gotta say. Want sorters? Am I out of sorters? I'm out of sorters. I think we can get sorters out here. Let's say... You probably still want all of those there, don't I? Ugh, that's so silly. Let's do this. Let's say... Let's clear out the foundations. I can always swap it back in if I need to. I want tier 2 sorters. Oh, but you don't have ships. I swear I put the sorters on the network. Did I not? Did I not? I thought I did. Oh, there they go. Interesting. Okay. Is it because you don't have space warpers of your own? Who knows? Those will show up eventually. Yeah, look at that. And the hydrogen is going off too. Perfect. I'm really hoping that we don't shoot ourselves in the foot with the hydrogen here, because if the hydrogen doesn't end up getting sent back home to get used, it's gonna clog everything up here. I could foresee a situation where we have too much hydrogen on this planet and it stops making antimatter, and that would be very unfortunate. But as far as that goes, if we look at local planet, we are producing almost 2,000 antimatter a minute, and that's not even, we haven't even plugged in the other second half of what I just made. And then we look back home, and we are consuming antimatter at 600. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll see if that goes up once antimatter starts showing up back there. But I like this solution. I think this, because think of how many batteries we would have to charge and send back home in order to do this on the other planet. That's kind of where my thinking's at. Okay. Then all of that is good except for those sorters. which are gonna show up someday. Is there anything else that we want to do here specifically? I don't know that there is. We're at 5.3 million, almost 5.4. And they're all, you're still attaching, right? They are still attaching. Look at them go. These big diamonds here are going to be the ones that go last. I think the limiting factor on this is how many nodes you have. I think each node can only have so many sales going in at any one moment. So that the fact that we have this big space serviced by only these 4 nodes means that these are going to take longer than, you know, like all these little ones. These are all going to be done pretty quickly. I'm gonna end up regretting having these big panels. But, you know, we'll get there. And then, like, why are you... I mean, there are things attaching here. It just feels uneven. But as long as they're all attaching... As long as every node has stuff going in, I think that's all that really we can do. There you are. Hopefully, yep, there they go. Turn on. All of you, engage. And then we need to do the actual boosting part. Need to not forget that. Collide. Okay, well, you can fit there. Produce at least 43,000 energy matrices per hour. Interesting that we got the one before the other. Oh well. Okay, so I'm seeing some good stuff here. Not quite a full conveyor. Obviously, these aren't being stacked quite yet. I don't know, do these need to turn into stacks? Might be okay as it is. I guess we should make sure that, you know, as they all get their proliferated product, they're gonna start doing more. So I can see these are all just I guess they're Mark II sorters. I think we're probably fine. I am going to leave all these chests just as they are. I'm not too worried about wasting power on this planet. A grid load 19%. We are using a fifth of the power that we can use on this planet. And that is with charging all these batteries. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're gonna run back home. I think this is good. Hey, look, we're gonna get all these achievements now. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good for antimatter. And of course, all these. Need better belts everywhere. Whatever. Let's head back home. Want to make sure that we turn off battery production when we get there. I don't want to fill us up on dead batteries again. That's a bad thing. If you can't move your dead batteries, you can't discharge your live ones. And apparently I need to plug more of my things in here. Oh, did I left things unbuilt there still? Whatever, we got most of it. We got the important stuff. Your black hole system's getting up to level 18. Only know there's 6 more levels and it can start functioning as a farm like we need it to. If I were smart, I would go to our other launcher planets and make it so that like only one of our planets is launching solar sails. Immoral. Good evening. Hello. Hello, Izanagi. We're getting achievements. Look at this. We just got the achievements for like all of our cube production rates. Just happened just now. But yeah, things are going great. Look at our sphere. You haven't seen recently. We're making really good progress here. We're getting 150 gigawatts. We're attaching as fast as we can, right? Yeah, there's a bunch of things attaching down here. It seems kind of frozen. Yeah, whatever. A raid? I'm being raided? Hello, hello. Let's go on to our science. I want to make sure our science is working. I'm pretty sure it is, but hello, raiders. Welcome in. We're chilling and building a sphere. How's my Welsh? We come on recommendation of Mr. JM. Well, excellent. JM does give very good recommendations, doesn't he? My Welsh is not good. Not that you should be surprised by that or anything. Here, you all get in the middle where you belong. Yeah, we're doing the thing. We're in the home stretch of making a Dyson Sphere. Check this out. Check it out. This thing is huge. This is just for scale. That's a star. That little blue orb in there is a whole dang star. Oh, thanks for the gifted sub. Thank you, thank you. Gifted subs are lovely. We're in the home stretch here. I don't think we're gonna finish today, but I think maybe next stream is gonna be our last one. We have the whole frame of our sphere made, and now we're just attaching all the little sails. This is our swarm of solar sails, and they're just kind of attaching themselves to the sphere. You can kind of see it better on this end right now. They're all just kind of floating in and attaching, and we have our plan is for 6.1 million cells, and we have attached, we're coming up on 5.4, and we were at like 5.0 at the start of this stream. So I think we're probably one good stream left is where we're at on this. Yeah, thanks for doing good on Civ 6. Excellent. Civ 6, actually I don't know if I've played Civ 6. Civilization is fun. We were talking about it earlier because but it's good fun. It's a good one to learn a lot of stuff about, right? I remember trying to dig into like what are the best strategies for Civ? What's the meta for Civ? And it gets deep, right? There's a lot that you can learn about it. It's one of those games where it's simple to play, but it's pretty difficult to master, which is my favorite. Like this, in case you can't tell. Trying my best to do a learn. I believe in you. I'm sure Jam is a great teacher and not taking it too hard on you, right? Hopefully you're not getting just annihilated on turn 5. But look at our cubes! Look at all these cubes. Do we actually have all of our inner things going? All these inner things are researching. That's maybe not quite. Almost all of them. Wow. Okay. I'm a little shocked. Got mad depth to it, totally. I used to play Stellaris quite a bit, so I have understanding, but they all play differently, totally. I've obviously played a lot of Civ. I've played a lot of Civ. Is 3? Is 3 the one that I played a lot? I feel like I played a lot of 3. This was a while ago, obviously. But even like Civ 5, I don't think I even own Civ 5. But yeah, I mean they're all very similar to each other, right? Oh look, we fixed the boost. The boost is good now. I want to check our antimatter stuff. One game that I've played, a game that's like Civ that I've played maybe more than Civ, is called Endless Legend. And I mean not to divert your attention from a game you just started learning, but if you like the 4X games, that style of gameplay, that game is so much fun. Okay, so then this is going to empty itself, right? It's gonna take a minute, but we've stopped shipping in our critical photons from our other planet. So once this has completed that, we'll decommission this at that point, but I'm gonna let it keep going. But in theory, we have a whole bunch of antimatter in here. Yeah. Oh, look at all that. Okay. So antimatter, I think we're doing okay on. Our power here is dipping again. What the hell? But we can fix that. I want to say I played like a tiny bit of Stellaris and kind of immediately went, oh, I don't understand, and put it down. Not like giving up on it, but like I didn't go through the learning process with Stellaris. But Endless Legend, you ever want... The thing that I like about Endless Legend was, I want this. There we go. It's the same kind of gameplay, but it's not tied to the real world. It's all fantasy sci-fi races. Instead of it being like Spain, it's like bugs, which really aligns with my thinking a lot. Stellaris is made by the same publishers, Crusader Kingdoms 3, of course. Paradox, right? All their stuff is great. We talk a lot about Crusader Kings 3 here as well. Gantrock is way into it as well. Endless Legend is fun. Yeah, it's fantasy Civ. It's but it's like space fantasy Civ, right? It's like I don't know. It's like Star Wars but Civ. But it's all original stuff. It's not trying to stay within some artificial confine of, oh, these are historical figures and historical cultures. It's just, these are bugs that eat people, and that's their mechanic. You're gonna deal with it. Oh, this is what I meant to do. We turn that off. Because yes, we have too many dead batteries, so I'm going to crank this up so that the dead ones can go in. Because that's important. I think otherwise that's fine. The machine supremacy races make me chuckle in Civ. Like Doctor Who's Cybermen on steroids. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if there could be a lot of stuff that's happening in Civ these days that I don't know about. Just because I haven't played the more recent ones on Stellaris. Oh, that makes more sense. That makes a little bit more sense. Maybe you should just local supply all this. I think I'm gonna decommission some stuff. I think some of this stuff can go away. Because we're doing it better elsewhere now, hopefully. So we want to keep ourselves clean, I think. I'm tired. That's fair. Well, you've been learning the game. That's definitely some cognition going on there, right? Oh, I'm full. I'll just here. Copper goes there. On that note, I'm gonna go to sleep. Have a great rest of the stream. Okay, JM, or you're not JM. You have the same color name. Nice to meet you. I'm not gonna try to pronounce your name. Liu. Or I was gonna say, are those L's or I's, or one is one and the other? Liu. Nice to meet you, Liu. Hope you come by again. We're not always doing Dyson Sphere, but we are always chilling, and we have a good time here. So yeah, hope to see you around. 2 L's next to each other. Okay, perfect. Sometimes it's hard. Sans serif fonts. What are you gonna do? Because Welsh is a silly language. I've noticed, but it's silly in a very interesting way. I don't know. I'm a language nerd, so you can't really surprise me with language stuff too much. It's a funky language. It's got its own character to it, I think. Anyway, yes, go do your post stream stuff. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for coming by, and hopefully I'll see you around. I got too much stuff here. I guess we can just empty this now, right? This goes away. It goes away. Oh, and that's how much I can't hold? Okay. Nope. Chthonic roots, dive in, see ya. Yeah. My poor Germanic brain can barely handle it. Yes. Yeah, thanks for coming by. I always appreciate seeing new faces, especially when they're on recommendation of current friends. James been a pretty constant face here, and I appreciate his presence. Okay, so now I probably just have like a bunch of crap in here, right? let's go. I'm gonna check on particle containers and strange matter. I think that's the thing, right? Especially now that we're using strange matter for fuel. Oh my God. Here's all this. Oh look. Okay, great. Come on. We can do like this. And you're all just going. Yeah, perfect. Oh, and I could just slap all that in there. Okay, and then for strange matter, we have a whole thing of strange matter sitting here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. That worked. There's like a couple there's a couple things without power down here. There we go. Okay. And then what are we short on? Look, we're good on those things, we're good on those things. We're not good on gears? Are we behind on gears? Those are being supplied, but they're just going very slowly. That'll probably help. But those are just going here, right? Okay, well, I mean, but that seems fine. All of our coils have stopped, which is a good thing. We're caught up on coils. Gears are coming in for engines, but like we had a bunch of engines over here anyway, right? Yeah, we have a whole thing of engines there and a whole thing of engines there. And we have a whole thing of turbines. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna crank that up just for the sake of having a million of everything, but this all seems to be working. Solar sails are clearly going as fast as they need to. We don't need more. We're up to 5.4. We're in the 500,000 stretch. So I think one more stream and we will get there. Because we did 500,000 today already. And yeah, we need more power. But now that we have access to antimatter, I don't feel too bad about making more of these. So I think I'm just gonna make more of these power buildings, right? And we're gonna kind of assume that that's fine. Let's do... oh, fine. Could do like another 10. That's like way overkill, right? Blam. There we go. Oh, you don't need... fine, whatever. There we go. Now it won't fit. There we go. Okay. We'll just do 10 more of those. We'll go in a nice big line. Portable souls, yes, totally. I do. So this was my project for today. The artificial stars, because we're using the strange matter fuel rods, right? The strange annihilation fuel rods. just mostly as a supplement to our batteries, because like our battery discharging operation has become so large. Like, I would need to do double this to actually power this planet at this point. And I think mostly I want to make these more compact somehow. I think I'm gonna move our whole battery situation somewhere, so I can get it packed in a little bit better. But this is so much more power in a much more dense area. So I think that's gonna help. At least make the logistics a bit easier. Oh, but I too close. Lack of item, yeah. Working on it. Oh my gosh. We didn't get much of an upgrade to like our internal build speed, did we? I guess that's to encourage you to, you know, like use all the other stuff. I bet we're just full on this. We don't need more shards. We're good on these things. Your battery management is pristine from my point of view. It gave up long before that. Local balancing was fun though. Well, thank you. We did just turn off battery production again, because our power plant now has a logistics station with a entirely full slot of charged batteries and an entirely full slot of dead batteries as well. So I think we've made enough batteries for now. It is so many dang batteries. But I do love them. Okay, perfect. There we go. Cool. And now we're good. I think now we have more than we need. Considering they're not all turned on now. But like each of these is doing like 2.5 battery dischargers. 288 versus 108. Yeah. Manually switching battery production off and on killed me. I mean, I've only had to do it maybe like on and off, like maybe 3 or 4 times this whole playthrough. And this is my battery production. This is all that has been working on batteries this whole time. It's just kind of been slowly cranking away for most of this playthrough. But like, look at this. Look at this. It's so good. Like just having 8,000 charged batteries sitting here, that is so much power. That's half a gigajoule each. So that's what? That's like 4,000 gigajoules? Half a petajoule? Or no, 4 petajoules. And or no, it'd be a terajoule. But our whole thing has used 1.5 petajoules, like, total in this game. Battery-powered universe has a nice ring to it, totally. And now I want to know. So if it's 8,000 times 540 megajoules, that is gigajoule. That's what the word that I'm missing is gigajoules. So this is 4,000 gigajoules worth of energy. And then it's gigajoule and then terajoule, right? Pretty sure. Well, we can look at, yeah, terajoule. I'm trying to think of like what percentage of our power usage is sitting here. So if this is, what I say, this is 4,000 gigajoules, which is 4 terajoules. So it's like 5% of our total power consumption is sitting in here in charge of batteries right now. I don't know. So someone will check my math. That's my Fermi estimate at it. But like there are entire percentage points of our power consumption sitting there in batteries, pretty sure. Yeah. So where does that leave us? We are getting there. We are slowly filling in. Graviton lenses have finally caught up. That's probably because we stopped shipping them out to our power planet at this point. But if we look, we're still consuming them faster than we're using them. That's a little ridiculous. And it's strange matter in diamonds. And we should be okay on strange matter now, right? Do I go back and do I turn them back on now? I mean, strange matter we're apparently fine on. Particle containers maybe not. I do want to make sure particle containers are going forever, because those are quite important now. Especially now that we're not mining our unipolar magnets anywhere now. But these are all going. Are you all working? You are all working. And we're not that full, right? Well, I guess we are kind of that full. Let's do this. Let's crank these down a little bit. Do I expand that? I don't know. Raw materials seem fine. Boosting seems fine. Jeez. Our throughput for metals is ridiculous. Just look at this. Just look at the activity here. Look at that. It's ridiculous. This is iron, this is copper and magnets. And then like silicon is down here doing like nothing comparatively. Did I upgrade all these? I upgraded all the iron. I didn't upgrade the steel, but that's clearly fine. They're basically dormant. Interesting. These are all upgraded. And then these aren't, but they're also clearly fine. Glass is fine. Titanium glass is fine. Cool. Oh, okay, I read that as it passed by. Plus 4% items from debris. So that's good. That actually helps our farms. I knew this helped mining. I didn't realize this helped farms. That's pretty cool. And see, we can increase our warp speed, but I don't think we can increase our cruise speed anymore. Yeah, this is the last time we got cruise speed. Did you just say Fermi estimate? I totally did. I love Fermi estimates. Especially in games like this where it's like you don't always need to bust out a calculator and know exact things, right? You just need to know the order of magnitude of things that are going on. That's really all that matters half the time. Infinity research. Right? Like, yeah. There's also this. We have so much research going on. Like, we don't even need to be doing most of this. But the logistics carrier engines definitely want this. Yes, orders of magnitude, yeah. Oh, and there's a tooltip that implied that I care about this, and I don't understand why, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, so that's... Sure, shield, why not? The shield sure has saved our lives several times. That's for sure. Trying to think of what else, right? We are producing unipolar magnets at some rate, right? 400 a minute. That's from our one farm out on the neutron star. We are slowly increasing the level on our black hole system, but it's still going to be a bit before they can actually produce unipolar magnets. So I'm kind of tempted to build a whole second farm out on that same planet in the neutron star system. That'll be a thing that we do next time, I think, but since we can get those there, maybe we'll just double down on the farm there. Like our solar sails are doing fine. Oh, I was working on tearing all this down. It's still just full of cubes. It's a lot of cubes. I can do this though. I can just hold them in my hands and fly to the other end of the planet. Keen to see how you decide to scale up. same, I guess. I think when we finish this sphere, this main first sphere that we're working on right now, I think that's going to be the conclusion of this stream series. Just because we've been working on this for a minute, right? There's some other games coming out soon that I am very excited for. Like, you know, Hades 2 and Shadow of the Erd Tree and more Dwarf Fortress and things like that. But also, I'm really curious if when this game gets more content put into it, like when we get more, like they're talking about like space stations for like space-based weapons platforms and stuff. I'm wondering if those things will work in a previously generated game, or if you have to make a whole new game for them. I'm kind of hoping that they'll work in existing games, because then we could just like come back. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know of any of those except Dwarf Fortress. Well, you will. Oh, you will. I mean, you know Elden Ring, right? We've at least talked about Elden Ring. I think. But you'll definitely see. Yeah, Shadow of the Erd Tree is DLC for Elden Ring that we are expecting in June. Sometime this year, sometime this summer, we're expecting DLC for Elden Ring, and that will be a hype train stream. That will be a very fun series to do. I'm very excited about that. Fucking love watching Dwarf Fortress. Never played it. Well, we will be doing more of that. Honestly, doing Dyson Sphere Program. We were also doing Timberborn for a while, which is a beaver-based colony simulator, which is also fantastic. I was playing those kind of as taking a break from Dwarf Fortress. Which has the best Dwarf Fortress themes. I don't know about that, but thank you. There's a couple good ones to compete with for sure. But adventure mode is in beta right now for Dwarf Fortress. We did one stream where we checked it out, but I think I'm gonna wait for that to be just a little bit more complete. And we're gonna have some real fun adventures in Dwarf Fortress. I am excited for. We'll explore our world and get ourselves into all sorts of trouble. That'll be fun. But also Hades 2, I don't think even has... No, I'm curious. I don't think it has an actual release date yet. Can I... How can I do this? I just want to open Steam, please. And then you here, and then... There you are. Shadow of the Erd Tree is June 21st. Excellent. And yeah, Hades 2 does not have a release date yet. Coming soon. And as far as my streams go, all of my streams are on, all my VODs are on YouTube as well. I think there's a link down there somewhere. But I have two YouTube channels. I have Unchowder, which is for edited stuff, and I have Rechowder, which is where all of my VODs, just the raw VODs from streaming, all end up on Rechowder at YouTube. And there is quite a lot of Dwarf Fortress there at this point. A good handful of fortresses at this point. Two really long fortresses and then a series of really short ones is what we did. Yeah, Hades 2, I mean, Hades is a roguelike essentially. It's, you're controlling a dude and you're going around through rooms and there's enemies and you shoot them and you get different weapons and all the things are random and, all that kind of stuff. but between like the art and the writing and the music and the voice acting and the story and all that kind of stuff, Hades 2 is very, very exciting. Hades 2 is coming to early access soon. Interesting. Oh yeah, thank you for the link there. Link the other one too. Link Reach-Outer as well, if it's handy. What was I gonna say? Hades, I'll wait for a full release. Games like that, I think I want to experience the full thing. Yeah, that's correct. Thank you. Because Hades 2 is in like a beta release right now. It's like a closed beta. So then, yeah, they're gonna go early access and then they're gonna release. I think I'm just gonna wait for the full release on that one, because their games are really good when they're polished. One of the thing that I like about their games is that they're highly polished. So why would I dive into it early to get a not polished version? You know, I'm gonna wait. But I'm very excited for that to happen. Our black hole system has a whole bunch of level 19 things on it now. Very, very cool. Should probably go check on those at some point. Yeah. Look at all this. Okay. All of our stuff is going. The main thing that we're doing on this planet now is research, and I think it's going as good as it's gonna go. Oh, look, okay, there's a thing that we're running low on now. Particle broadbands. It's been a while since we've touched that one. And then you're all just full. You're all just full. Oh, titanium crystal. Okay. So there's a couple of things that we're starting to crank through, but you know, we'll address those too. Particle broadbands, I assume, can just get facility upgrades and we'll be fine. I think it's over here somewhere. Our planet is so ridiculous now. Our planet is so full. There's still room in here, but my goodness. Here we are. Yeah, these can all just turn into better things. You have all your materials. You're going as fast as you can. Yeah, let's just do the thing. Could also go achievement hunting for that matter. There we go. OMG, stabilization of particle broadband was fucking spectacular effort from my dumbass. Fair. These have been okay. Kind of surprisingly so. Oh, I'm not even boosting these, are I? Am I? I think this area was one of the last things I did before I started boosting everything. So I'm boosting all of the carbon nanotubes, but I'm not boosting all of these secondary things. That's a thing we can do. Alright, all got 3 little inputs. I feel like I had trouble with particle broadbands in my like previous playthrough, but this time they were oddly okay. I don't really know what the difference was. Where am I putting you? Oh, but that's an output anyway. what if I do... No, it's not gonna quite work. Okay. We'll do that, and then you're gonna go right here. Purple science was my bottleneck for ages. I think green is my bane at this point. I don't know. Jeez. I don't know why it went so smooth this time. I couldn't tell you what I did different. I remember having a hard time with it last time. Like this time, it was just. It kind of just went. Maybe I just overbuilt to start with because I knew. Where are you? There you are. Fine. There we go. When FPS isn't max, you'll misplace buildings and think it's your fault. It isn't. I guess it could be an FPS thing. I notice it happens a lot when the game autosaves. Like I'll click something and then the game will start to autosave before the click is registered. And then when the autosave is done, the screen will have moved just a tiny bit. And then it processes the click and it's like, no, it wasn't pointing there when I clicked it. I know it's not my fault. Nothing's ever my fault. That looks better. I imagine that's going a bit faster. Now how are purples? I mean, it looks better. But why aren't you... You're just full. Everything's full now. So is there any... Are we actually bottlenecked on anything here? Imagine if everything's going, then green is going to be the bottleneck, right? So we did see titanium crystal was having a struggle. And those are being made somewhere, surely. I want to say they're over here. These were something that I struggled with my first playthrough as well. Because the organic crystal thing. I was making organic crystals by hand and not just mining them. That was my mistake for quite a while. Yeah, let's just make this be big. Let's do it like this. We'll pop you off, and then okay, and then I'm gonna duplicate the whole thing. Bring it up here, because that's going to go away. This could also be boosted. Oh, that was not... Okay. Thanks. I'm short one. Okay. Oops. Sometimes it's just my eyeballs not seeing what's in front of me. All click bits are off during autosave. I've noticed. Holy cow. Like, this game has been pretty rock solid as far as like stability goes, but every once in a while it's like, it gives me mini heart attacks every once in a while. Okay, I imagine that's some more. You are you've already filled up. Okay. Just upgrade all of those. Cool. I imagine that's probably more than we were doing before. How's our plastic? Oh! I'm glad I checked. Jeez. These could all be turned into, quantum-y things. Grab another stack of those. And then we have quantum things over here. You'll notice that we're making all the buildings now. Don't know if you've noticed. But I have definitely started making everything. And also everything's on the network. All of these interstellar stations here are doing all of the buildings. I have interstellar stations on the interstellar network. And it has been very nice, I have to admit. I've liked having that all going. We can go out to our power planet and just set up shop and start making a whole bunch of things and not have to run back and forth a bunch. Everything downloadable, yes. These are all threes. Okay. You could also boost this. More things we're not boosting. Okay, that'll all help. That probably increased a bit. Here's plastic. Here it is. That looks better. I mean, there's a handful of things in here that we're using a bit faster than we're making, but my goodness, we're doing pretty good here. Like this water tank just sitting here. This is clearly upgraded it as something. This all looks like it's done. So now this is literally just bringing in raw materials here. So now these can all go away too. Cool. I think we're gonna wrap up here. I want to just do another quick check, right? We are at just about 5.5 million sales plugged in. So just a little over 500,000 left. I think we have one stream left. Unless this slows way down as it gets close, which it might. But they're still going. It's really these big diamonds are gonna be the ones that are last. But they're working on it. They're definitely working on it. So I think at most 2 more streams. Possibly 1 more. Look at them go. They're all plugging in. They're just marching in one by one. Coal is useful to exhume, plastic is useful to burn. No, we're still using our plastic there. Also, why is there a tiny little... Okay. Whatever. And see, why? Why are you this way? Okay, I think we're good. What's even left on our planet? We have 43,000 iron, which is probably all in buried veins. We have 5,000 copper. We have 1 million stone. We have 2 million coal still. How do we still have 2 million coal here? That's ridiculous. I know it's not a primary fuel source anymore, but that is quite a lot. Ah, it's beautiful. Look at this machine I have built. Cool. Cool. I think we're gonna wrap up here. We're in the home stretch. It's this close. It's this close, I swear. 1 or 2 more streams and we will have made it. Pretty sure here. So come by next week and we're gonna continue on that. Come by on Saturday and we're gonna do a whole other thing. We are playing what's it called? Melody of Moomin Valley. And it's cute as heck. So come by on Saturday. We're gonna finish that. I'm pretty sure we made it way more than halfway through. So we'll probably also do some potion craft to wrap it up. But then come by next week and we're gonna finish this dang Dyson Sphere. Sometime next week this will be done. basically guaranteed. So I'm excited. I'm excited for that. And then what? And then we're gonna find some new adventure to go on. Yeah. Machine looks spectacular. Thank you. Great stream. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Thanks for all these faces. Thanks for coming by and hanging out and keeping me company. I definitely appreciate it. I see all you lurkers. Today's episode is brought to you by a rainbow. The thing that we're about to cross. The thing that we're about to reach the end of. But also by you. All you people hanging out in here and keeping me company and clicking those buttons down there. And following and liking and subscribing or whatever. The buttons are why I'm here. I'm here for the buttons. So I appreciate all that you do. So have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend. And don't forget to stay kind. And let's go find someone to raid. Go raid a person. I'm sure there's someone doing something fun somewhere. Radu's playing Dwarf Fortress. And that's always good, right? There we go. Let's go say hi to Radu. He's doing some good old fashioned fortress streaming. So that should be good. It's always fun to watch. So yeah, I'll see you around.